Hey there, y'all. How's it going? Well, now, you might be wondering what I'm doing in this kind of weather. It's like December 3rd, I betcha, and it's raining, but it's like 52 degrees, okay? The other day when I treated my beehives, I didn't come out here to this place. I just have a couple of hives out here, and I didn't treat these guys. So, and one reason was because I had a different bottom board. I didn't have a screen bottom board, and I just now changed it. Well, they didn't like it too much when I changed it, huh? Ooh, okay, well, I can edit this stuff, right? If I get stung big time, whenever they ball me up, right? So, anyways, I just put a screen bottom board on this one, and here's the deal. Since it's 50 degrees out, the cluster is blown up inside that hive, right? Well, it's raining. It's not raining hard, but it's sprinkling. Like if I'd leave this phone turned up for too long, you'll get sprinkles on the lens for sure. And all the bees are inside the hive. So, it's cool temperature, 50 degrees. I know for sure that that cluster in there is nice and loose inside of the hive, and the bees are not flying. Just now, when you seen that ball of bees on the front of the hive, the only reason why they're out is because of what I did, changing the bottom board. Let me show you the hive next to it, the one that I haven't messed with yet. Here's the one I just changed the bottom board on. Now they're gonna try to zap me. I almost guarantee it because of how, it's just nasty out. But now see this hive? Zero activity. So that's how this was before I done this. So, what's this all mean? All right? Well, even though the weather is bad and all that stuff, what it means is it's the perfect time to treat that hive. Huh. Just seen something interesting. But anyways, yeah, so the cluster's loose. All the bees are in there. I can treat it, and I'm gonna have one little curveball because I've been curious about how fast does oxalic acid vapor kill the mites. Is it an instant kill? Do the mites fall off immediately and die? Or do they go through a long death shrilling and, like a very torturous death spiral process of like 3 days? So, and really, the mites shouldn't be here anyway. So, yes, death to the mites. But, so what I'm gonna do, well, I'll show you. Here, you'll see. And it should be pretty neat. Just figuring out how fast the mites are dying is a pretty good little morsel of information, So, but we'll be back. All right. See ya. Whoa. Okay, so here's what we got going. Getting ready to treat this hive, right? And as always, using my own OCV device. Excuse me, organic chemical vaporizer. Let's turn this up. Everybody hates that it's gas. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people don't understand the way it works. But here, I'm not making this one anymore. So as far as any obligations previously in any past or present time, there's no obligations at all because this is getting a revamp. it's going to be a lot cooler. Which, how is that possible? All right, I mean, check it. See, it has 8 grams of oxalic acid, right? 8 grams. And yes, I am doing the full 8 grams. So, and the reason, okay, I'm not saying, when I say I'm using 8 grams, I truly am, but I'm not doing it in any kind of like defiance of the FDA or anything like that. They do have a 1 gram per deep, 10 frame deep limit, but that's with honey on it, okay? This is to kill mites. This is like 2 10 frame deeps, but I would use 8 grams on this if it was just 2 5 frame deeps. But this one, it's like 2 10 frames, since, you know, and just it's so important to get these mites dead, because the other way is not working. It's not working. So, all right, once I get this cooking hot enough, now the reason why I'm doing this little test today, let's see, let's turn that up a little. Right now we're about almost 425, and so anyways, I'm wanting to do this first test here to find out how fast these mites die. Okay, I know they're gonna die. I mean, that's guaranteed. But I want to see how fast the process starts. So what I'm doing, I'm going to heat this up to 500. We're going to drop the acid in, let it vape real good. I don't have the front blocked, but all it is a small opening, you know. You just see a few bees on here. I'd say 99% of the bees are inside of this hive, and I'm going to say that the cluster is extremely loose. So this should be a super good treatment. Right now, this bottom board is clear, and what I'll do, I'll pull the bottom board out as soon as I vape it, and then we're going to wait an hour, and we're going to see if we get any kind of mite drop after 1 hour. So that's what we got cooking. So, all right, we're almost up to, what, 500 now. As soon as it hits 500, I'll hit it, and then I'll be back. So, well, you know what? We'll record it, and I can edit this if I feel the need, you know. So, all right, we are dead on 500. So, here we go. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la. Ow, I got prickers I'm backing up into. Ow. Yeah, what's up with these things? Ooh. Alright. Wintertime beekeeping, huh? Okay, hang on. There we go. Now watch the temperature drop. Here's like the cool part. I love seeing this part because I understand how it works. Okay, we're getting fog inside already, but watch when this acid drops out of this cup. See, right now the temperature's dropping real slow. Poof. There it goes. Hear that whole big 8 grams just made its big initial drop now. And you see what temperature it went down to? Yeah, that's the part that a lot of people, well, I guess there doesn't need to be a whole lot said about it, because there's a lot of work that went into this thing. And to think that you could still hold on to the handle, all right, barehanded. What's up with that, huh? I guess you need to have a little bit of stationary engineering behind you to know all that stuff, eh? Look at that. These bees got it good. All right, so I will be back. Oh, you know what? We'll let this thing finish vaping. And then we'll get just a quick recording of this bottom board, you know, and see what it looks like. So just so you have a before and after. The bottom board isn't brand new, so it's not snow white. It does have some markings on it, and that's why I'm gonna show you this. So, okay, this is looking like it's done, so I'm shutting that off. Ta-da! See, look at that thing, man. I'm telling you, that's a good vaporizer. Wait till you see all the mites that die from it. That's what counts, huh? Alright. Oh man, a lot of that fog's coming out. But I'll be back. I really didn't want that to happen. We'll wait 10 minutes. I'll be back. Okay. Just a couple minutes ago, I tried pulling this bottom board out, and I seen a lot of vapor coming out of the bottom here, so I didn't want to pull it all the way out. Now it's been about 10 minutes, and let's just see. There's been some disturbance here. See all this loose stuff? I mean, I definitely cleaned this up before the vapor treatment. I'm not really seeing. Let's see, there's one mite. Let's see if you can see. I see one right now. So whether that's fluke, okay, there's another one. That's definitely a mite. Darn it. Let's see if this will focus. It's trying, huh? Okay. Well, anyways, there are a few mites. One for sure. Two for sure. Right there, you might see the legs on it. Right there. So, it's been 10 minutes. And whether that's fluke or the treatment just did that, either way, it's 2. So, alright, and now guess what? I'm going to a restaurant called Tudor's Biscuit World, which I know 90% of you, yeah, it's crazy. And I tell you what, if they don't mind me recording in there, it'll be good. So, all right, we'll see you in a bit. Oh, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna come back in an hour. So, all right, see y'all, bye. All right, now y'all, now for the easy part of the video, right? We're done with the vaping and all that good stuff. Well, actually, the easiest part, Tudor's Biscuit World. If you see the place, okay, don't get the everyday breakfast stuff. Get something like the Rocket, the Mountaineer, the Herd, the the Dottie, stuff like that. And man, it's just, you won't believe it until you see it. One biscuit's gonna make your whole breakfast and make your day. So they're tutors I just advertised for you. So, but okay, so here's our hive. And like I said, it's the easy part. It's 1 hour later after a really good vape. And let's see what we got. There were 2 mites earlier when I left, which may have just been coincidental. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, not seeing a whole lot. Like, there are no more from earlier. There's just the 2 still here. And that's it. So, what I'm gonna think is, upon initial vaping, the bees got all worked up. You know, started grooming around a little bit and stuff, and a couple of mites fell off. So, what I'll do, that's 1 hour. I'll come back tomorrow. Maybe the next day or something like that. I'll have it documented. And I'll probably put it all on one video again, you know, because that way you get the whole conclusion and everything. You're not having to wait for another video and stuff. So, all right, well, y'all have a good one. We will chat soon. See you, bye. All right, y'all. Well, you can tell it's a different day, huh? Good gracious. Holy bright. Can't, you know? Go from raining like crazy one day to bright as can be the next. So today has been 24 hours. It's a lot cooler out today. And I don't hardly see any dead bees out here. There's zero activity. I'm gonna guess the temperature is gonna be 40 to 45 degrees. So yesterday at the 1 hour mark, okay, here's how it's worked so far, right? I vaped the hive. As soon as I got done vaping, I just waited 10 minutes. I pulled the bottom board. There were 2 mites. Okay, I don't believe those mites were killed from the oxalic acid. I think that the bees bustling inside from the oxalic acid, a couple of mites either fell or dislodged or something like that. So anyways, in 10 minutes there were 2. In 1 hour there was no additional mites. Now it's been 24 hours. So what do we have today? Okay, there's a lot more mites today. I can count them. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm going to say 28. Most of them are towards the front here in this batch of stuff. So I'm going to just say 30. And so in 1 day time we got 30. And we'll get, well, no, I won't clean it. But there we go. In one day, we're up to 30. We'll try to check it again tomorrow, and we'll see what we got. All right. See y'all. Bye.